The Sports Scouting Report with Lieber King, brought to you by Harvey Autos in Shreveport, Bossier City, the name you've trusted for years. Geico, the insurance savings you expect. Supreme Chevrolet, expect more from Supreme Automotive Group in Gonzales.
Creed and Creed Law Firm, serious attorneys for serious injuries.
Bollinger Shipyards, 75 years of delivering high-quality vessels. Here's your host, Lieber King.
Hi everyone, Lieber King, your host, the Sports Scouting Report podcast, also owner of Louisiana Football Magazine. This show is at Ascension Catholic in Donaldsonville, but it's just going to be girls that are recruits, girl sports. They have quite a few that are going to be recruited, and our first guest is a sleeper recruit in basketball, girls basketball, and I want to introduce to you Jay, pronounce your first name? Jaleh Wilson, shooting guard, 21 points a game in 2023. You're going to be a senior in class of 25 upcoming, 5'4", 156, and you told me you like Texas a lot, Texas Longhorns? Mm-hmm. What is it about Texas? Because I know Tapp went there that was going here at one time, the Big DN.
It's a big school. I feel like people, they get playing time. They treat people equally and stuff like that.
What do you like most about playing basketball?
I like the communication, getting to know the players, my teammates better, pushing them to do better, harder. Yeah.
What is it like competition-wise for you, like with your district, and what do you think of the talent, of the girls' talent in basketball?
It's good. It's a lot of touching and physical touching, but it's fine. Like, I like it.
Aggressive?
Yeah, it's very aggressive, but you just gotta pick your head up, keep on going.
Wilson, are you a defensive player too, or are you just more of a scorer?
I mean, it's a scoring thing, but I like defense, but it's really not what I like, really. But I'm trying to work on it because you can't get a scholarship if you don't work on defense and offense. Like,
I asked that because a lot of basketball players don't play a lot of defense in high school. Yeah, they learn in college, a lot of them. What is your game about shooting? Like, some girls are three-point shooters, some like to drive, some like full court transition.
I like to drive mostly, but if I got an open spot, I shoot it. And sometimes I make it, sometimes I don't, but if I don't, I just try to get the rebound and put it up, you know. Well,
Alexis Morris, who graduated, plays for the Globetrotters now, went to LSU. You remember her?
Oh, yeah.
She could score. She could shoot anywhere and she could do full court, she could do transition. She could take anybody one-on-one to the basket. I don't think she missed a layup.
I know.
Because I see a lot of girls, they miss those easy layups sometimes, but they make the hard threes. Mm-hmm. What do you need to work on?
I need to work on, like, mostly defense and, like inside the courts, like,
positioning and that type of stuff. Tell everybody your hobbies when you're not playing basketball.
When I'm not playing basketball, I work, and sometimes on my off days, I even come to the gym with my coach.
Put extra time in.
Yeah.
Any hobbies?
Let me see.
Outside of sports, any hobbies you have? Who do you like to play against the most in district or out of it? Is there an opponent you like to play against the most? That makes you a better player in basketball? Not really? Just all of them?
Just all of them. I just like the game. It's a good game.
Well, tell everybody, if you're looking at the camera, tell the college coaches what you want to be able to prove to them this coming senior season.
I want to improve on shooting. I want to fix my form. That's something I really want to fix. And I want to go to the goal more strongly, not weakly, because sometimes when girls be packing me, I don't want none of that. I want to be strong.
Hey, not bad. I love when someone says, I need to work and average 21 points a game. That's pretty awesome. Because if you improve, you might hit 25, 28 a game. Mm-hmm. Good luck to you.
I hit before.
Yeah, I'm sure you had some big games. Oh, by the way, speaking of that, What's the highest amount of points you've ever had in a high school game?
Like 28, 30.
That's good stuff. A lot of threes or a lot of transition?
A lot of threes and transition, like threes mostly, but like I like transitioning with my teammates. That's like fun.
Easy.
It's moving a lot, make you tired, but it's worth the work.
Get those easy layups, steal the ball, go down and get an easy layup. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
This is going to be one of the top recruits in the city here. Donaldsonville's not that far from Baton Rouge, and be sure to go watch the girls basketball team at Ascension Catholic here in Donaldsonville. Got a really good team. And we'll be back with more recruits to interview for the girls sports here at Ascension Catholic.
Listen, whatever you're driving right now, Tommy Harvey wants it. Bring it in to Harvey Subaru, Lexus of Shreveport, Bossier City, or John Harvey Toyota. They're paying big bucks for all trades right now. They'll cut you a check right there. Tell them Lee sent you.
Welcome back. Lee Burkeen, host of Sports Scout Report podcast and also owner of Louisiana Football Magazine. We're at Ascension Catholic High School. We're doing a show just for the girls in sports. And you met one of the basketball players. Now we're going to talk about softball. And one of the top catchers in the state of Louisiana, we're going to introduce right now, Aubrey Dillette. Aubrey, good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
You're going to be a senior this coming year, 225. 5'5", 160 catcher, 3.7 GPA. You want to major in business, I see. And what impresses me, the first thing, and before I got in the gym, 2 people were telling me you hit 16 home runs last year.
Yes, sir.
That's impressive. How hard is it to hit a home run in softball?
It's not easy, but I mean, yes.
You got a technique with the bat? I mean, like to get lift? I mean, is there like a certain
Launch angle.
So do you know that pitch, like, I got this, like that's the...
I normally look for one pitch and just hope I see it within that at bat and go with it.
Have you faced a pitcher in this area that's really hard to hit? Is there one that comes to mind?
The pitcher we faced in semifinals was really good.
You remember what school?
Opelousas Catholic.
Opelousas Catholic, okay.
Yeah, she was pretty good.
Did you get a homer off of her?
I didn't. But
What's the longest home run you've ever hit? Is there one that's like, oh, that was the longest. I didn't know I could go that far.
Yeah, probably around like
Center field, any of them?
center field, yeah. 260.
Wow.
265.
College-wise, you said you're leaning to a college right now. Which college are you leaning to?
Coastal Carolina.
What do you like about them?
I like the campus. Campus is really nice. It's only 20 minutes away from the beach.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And they're doing really good right now. And
They're like an
all the
aqua
coaches.
green, right?
Teal.
Teal
Yes, sir.
green, yeah. I like that jersey. They beat UL a few times in football. And Sunbelt, which you get to come to UL Lafayette and play if you go there.
Yes, sir.
That's pretty neat. What do you think? Your average was 504?
Yes, sir.
Wow. That's good stuff. First team all district, sophomore, freshman, junior. 24 career home runs. What do you need to work on? I mean, you already conquered hitting home runs, but are you good at you want to like improve as a hitter, or do you need to look and maybe like run it? What do you want to improve on?
I think I improve in everything, no matter what it is, all the time. You can always get better. Faster would be one thing. I'd like to get a little bit faster, but I'm not too slow. But yeah.
Well, as a catcher, they don't expect you to be the fastest one, but as a catcher, what is your arm like to throw people out?
It's pretty good. I mean,
Pretty good?
Yeah, like 1.7 pop time.
Wow. Wow. Who is the program in your eyes that's going to win the softball national championship this year? Do you follow it to
Honestly,
where you?
yes, sir. I think Tennessee is doing really good right now, but everyone probably thinks Oklahoma because, Oklahoma's been dominating. I think Tennessee, though. I'm pulling for Tennessee.
Doesn't LSU play them in the tournament? Was that
Today.
That's today?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Who you pulling for?
LSU.
There you go. Good answer. Good answer. Is there a catcher that you look up to that played college softball?
Yeah. I like Kenzie Hansen at Oklahoma. She's
Okay.
very faith-filled. She gives all the glory to God, and I I like her as a catcher, but as a person too.
Aubrey, what is it about Oklahoma? Why do they
Oh,
dominate in softball every year?
Don't ask me. I don't.
Is it
there's
mental,
something-
you think?
I think they're very like humble, from what I can tell, like on social media and stuff.
But they came to LSU a year ago, and you would think, oh, LSU's going to win, they're going to win. And then seventh inning, they can win up by 5 runs, and it
Yeah.
was over. But it's like the intimidation factor.
Yeah.
It's like they're and the girls are taller, and they just look like they're pro players, right?
Yeah.
They're getting the best players, I'm just thinking. So, but Aubrey, good luck to you. Glad that we could bring you on the show, get your name out there a little bit. And if you do go to Coastal Carolina, we're going to have to watch you on TV, because I think the Sun Belt gets a little play on TV on Fox and some of the other networks. So good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Aubrey Dillette from Ascension here in Donaldsonville, Louisiana. Ascension Catholic, one of the top catchers in the state of Louisiana. When we come back, we got one more girl to interview for sports at Ascension Catholic here in Donaldsonville. We'll be right back.
Supreme Chevrolet. Expect more from Supreme Automotive Group in Gonzales.
Creed and Creed Law Firm. Serious attorneys for serious injuries.
Welcome back. Lee Burkeen, your host, Sports Scouting Report podcast, owner of Louisiana Football Magazine. We're going to continue with interviewing our girls prospects, the athletes here at Ascension in Donaldsonville, Louisiana. Ascension Catholic they have a lot of good players here, not the boys, but also the girls. This show is dedicated for that. We got another girl to interview, Ava Bright. Ava, good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Volleyball.
Yes.
So we did softball, and we did basketball, and now volleyball. Now, I have to admit, I am not knowledgeable with volleyball. Now, I have watched it. I don't know the
really fun
rules.
to watch.
You said your position is libero,
Yes.
which is the back. Is that
Yes,
right?
I'm in the back. I'm the one that passes the ball and gets it to the center.
Okay, and I do know one thing, because I actually have to say this. When I was in PE class in high school years ago, we played volleyball. And I've watched some college matches, but how hard can you hit it? Like to the front?
I don't really hit. I'm mostly just in the back, but we have some good girls in the front that can really hit it.
So you set up. So you hit it to the girls at the net? And
I hit it. I pass it to the setter, and then the setter sets up the big girls in the front.
So what is your strength in the game? What is your strength?
So I'm playing defense against the other team. So
Okay.
the girls on the other side are hitting at me.
Got you. And you keep setting up the
Yes.
taller girls at the net, and they do a
Yes.
lot of the slamming.
Yes.
There you go. Okay, I'm educated a little bit here. You say you want to be a dental hygienist in college.
Yes.
4.0, 24 ACT, good stuff. 5'3".
Not that tall.
Yeah, but you made all district MVP, defense, junior year, all Metro, honorable mention. I mean, you're pretty good.
Thank you.
What do you think of the sport? Does volleyball get enough exposure in your opinion?
I think so. They have some really good college teams, and I just like to watch. It's really fun.
You watch on TV a lot?
Yes.
Who are the top college programs now? Do you know a couple that are good?
Texas won it this year, and they were playing against Nebraska, but Nebraska's really young right now.
Okay.
So I think that they'll be good in the next few years.
What do you think of the explosion with the sand volleyball now?
I like sand volleyball, but I think that it's definitely harder because you have
Okay.
to jump in the sand,
Yes.
and it's a lot harder than being on
The floors.
Yeah.
Did LSU win it the other
I'm
day?
not sure. I don't keep up with them.
I think they
for
were finished
beach.
behind UCLA.
I think
and
we have
USC.
a pretty good beach team, though.
But for not having beaches in Louisiana like Baton Rouge, I mean,
Yeah.
they did pretty good.
Beach is not as common as...
Right, like on West
Yeah.
Coast.
Yeah.
So would you like to play college volleyball?
I'm still undecided. I think I'm keeping my options open, and if it's an option, then I might.
Family, did your dad or mom play athletics?
No, my dad played everything.
Okay.
My mom played a little bit of volleyball, but my dad had football, baseball, wrestling.
Is he an alumnus of Ascension Catholic?
No, he's actually from Iowa.
Iowa, okay. Wow. Is he pretty good in football, your dad?
He is.
So your dad will see this, so I want to know,
Yeah.
and you said your mom didn't play sports?
She did.
She did?
She cheered and she did volleyball.
Okay, and then she's from Iowa too?
No, she's from Pierre Park.
That's your Louisiana tie. Okay, I got you. So what do you need to work on in volleyball for your senior year?
I think just being reactive and just endurance and just keep playing the ball and just being really reactive, because whenever they're hitting at you, sometimes all you can do is just react.
What team do you play, Ava, that makes you better and pushes you? Is there a team that you, like, they're really good?
We played Dunham at the beginning of the season last year, and they got some pretty big girls that they can really hit hard. So
Anybody
Dunham
else
has
you
some
want to
good-
mention in the state that comes to mind?
Country Day.
Country
they
Day.
They have some good players too, and that's for our district at least.
I have to ask you this, because I know the football language in basketball and baseball, but how old did you start getting into sport, learning it? What's the normal age, you think, for a girl to learn volleyball?
I didn't start playing until I was in 6th grade,
Okay.
but some people play travel whenever they're younger, like around 4th grade or even younger. Like my sister started in 3rd grade.
Are the championships still in New Orleans?
This year they were at the Cajun Dome.
Cajun Dome,
in
okay.
Lafayette.
Okay. Hope y'all can get there and win it.
I hope so too. I think we have a good shot this year.
Ava, good to meet you.
Good to meet
Good job.
you.
First interview?
Yes.
All right, great job, great job. And then your dad's going to love that Iowa plug too. But hope you enjoyed the show. Just for the girls, we did for the girls' sports here at Ascension Catholic in Donaldsonville. We'll see you soon.
Thanks for watching the Sports Scouting Report with Lieber King.